What's up everybody, Barney Builder here, and today I have another collection video for you. So let's get started. So I put out a full video of my Barney collection a couple months ago, and the feedback I've gotten has been tremendous. Thank you all so much for watching that video, liking it, commenting. If you haven't seen that video yet, you can go ahead and view it right here. Since I filmed that video, I've added a lot to my collection, and I wanted to showcase some of the new pieces that I've added. Starting with Backyard Gang. These two are incredibly rare, and I couldn't believe it when I actually saw them go up on eBay. They went up, and I think within an hour I had bought them. Someone posted it in the Barney History Fans group and was like, oh my gosh, I need to have that. And so I sprung on it, and I got these. They're still in the original packaging, tapes, book. Now there's also a version of this that included the VHS tape, but these are just the book and tape versions. So happy I found these. Now on the topic of Backyard Gang, I also have found some original Barney and the Backyard Gang VHS. So I already have VHS copies of each of these, but I do not have the original copies of Three Wishes or Backyard Show. And one of these for a while. They usually go for a lot. I feel I got a good deal on these, and really happy I came across them. Really happy I was able to win them. So I found a couple of Barney magazines online a couple weeks ago. Drove down to pick them up. They're great shape. I mean, they're not bent. They're crisp covers. These weren't the mailed magazines. They're actually smaller than the mailed type magazines. And they're slightly shorter. These ones were the ones that were sold in stores. It was sold for $2.50 brand new in the 90s. So, got a steal on these. Really happy I found them. Next, let's look at some things I've acquired from the Barney tours. I really like collecting one-of-a-kind things, or things that are only available to the crew members and not to the general public, which is why I'm really happy I found some of these. So these are, VIP passes, press passes, backstage passes for the working crew, all access passes. Yeah, for Barney's Musical Castle and Barney's Big Surprise. Here's what the press pass look like. But my very first memory actually was being in the audience at Barney's Musical Castle as, I was a toddler then. But maybe that's why I'm drawn so much to Barney. He was the first face I remember, like baby birds. They're drawn to their mother because it's the first face they see. Barney's the first face I remember, so maybe that's why I love him so much. But yeah, so I'm happy I got these. Speaking of tours, I was able to get an original crew jacket from Barney's Big Surprise. Yes, these were only available to the crew members and the cast members involved in the production tour. Now it's all embroidered, beautiful embroidery work, front and back. It's a denim jacket. It's actually my size. I don't think I'll ever actually wear it though. It's just gonna stick in my collection stash. But beautiful piece of Barney history right here. Let's talk Baby Bop. Yes. I was searching for one of these giant 4-foot tall Baby Bop dolls. I've been searching for about 6 months or so. They're really hard to find because there was less of these produced than the giant 4-foot Barneys. Both are very collectible, very rare. Baby Bop even more so. These went for over $200 back in the 90s. So if you're gonna spend $200 on a toy, you might as well get Barney, not Baby Bop, which is why there was less of these produced. But she's in great shape. I mean, I found someone that had her. I'm on the East Coast. The person that had her was in the Pacific Northwest, and I convinced them to ship her for me. Got her for $40, which I thought was a steal of a deal. And no scratches, no stains. I'm really surprised the shape she's in. And I mean, her nose is pickable. I thought that was hilarious. Put that in there. Yeah. And while we're talking about Baby Bop, I have a couple other Baby Bop things. I got this little book, Baby Bop Pretends. So I just found that online. So I live like in the middle of nowhere basically, and the Goodwill by my house very rarely has like anything Barney. And so when they do, you know, I like flip out and I, you know, buy it immediately. I found this little Baby Bop puppet at Goodwill for $2 and snagged her. I was really proud that day. That was a really good day for me. The next thing I want to show you guys is the shirt I'm wearing right now. Wait 1 second. There we go, that's better. Yes, this is a authentic Barney crew shirt that came from the PBS set. I'd been eyeing this online for a couple weeks, hadn't decided if I wanted to buy it yet, and I eventually came across this photo where you see this exact same shirt worn by a Barney crew member on the Barney set. These were, I estimate, probably given out around season 2, season 3 is when you see this style, but it has this amazing little Barney logo on it. Love the 90s retro colors, the salmon pink and teal. All of it. I think it's a great shirt. Okay, next I want to showcase some Barney dolls I've been getting the last couple weeks. First up, got this in the mail this week. It's just a little, what are these? Play school Barneys that talks and whatnot. Still works. I don't want to turn him on because he won't shut up. But he's really dirty. I got him and 2 other dolls for $3 though, and so I can deal with the dirtiness. I need to clean him. Yeah, I used to have one of these when I was a kid, and somehow over the years it got misplaced and lost. And so I'm, you know, having him brings back a lot of memories. I'm happy I have him. I also got this little guy. Tag on still. I have a couple of him. This is a golden bear. Classic. No toes, but classic. Come on. Along with those 2 in the same lot, I won this really weird knockoff. Not gonna lie, this is probably the weirdest knockoff I've seen. Found these Barney slippers. Oh my gosh. Yes. And they're still in their bag. I don't want to take them out because, I mean, you lose value that way. But funny story, when I was like, I don't know, 2 years old, my sister potty trained me. The way she potty trained me was she incentivized me with Barney slippers. She told me, you know, if I potty trained myself, that she would buy me Barney slippers. And it worked. Okay, next I have this little guy. Fun fact, I was bored on a Saturday, so I was researching things to do. Love going to antique malls, love going to thrift shops. Apparently, like, the largest antique mall in America is within like 2 hours from where I live. And so I drove all the way up there, and right there, I like scoured, I actually got lost in the store. It was so big. But I found this guy there, and it was like $14. I probably overpaid for him, but was like, no, I drove all the way up here, might as well make it worth it, so I got him. Got this in the mail a couple weeks ago. This is a special edition Chicago Cubs Barney doll. These were given out in 2001 at a Chicago Cubs game. Yeah, he's fun, has his tag on, his little Cubs shirt, so. Last but not least, I got these 2 Barney water pals. One's a Barney, one's a BJ. I feel like BJ has gotten the least attention out of the 3 original dinos. Riff has gotten even less, but I feel like there's not very many BJ designs out there. This guy, he's cute. You take a bath with him. I'm not going to because they're in the package. But both of these together, $10. Yeah, it's crazy. Again, thank you everyone for watching. This has been a fun video for me to make. I always love showcasing my collection. I collect to preserve Barney's history, and I collect for Barney fans everywhere. It bugs me when there's people that collect and then just lock all their collection away in storage sheds, basements. No one ever sees it. That's why I love posting pictures about my collection, sharing videos of my collection for all of you to enjoy as well. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel. I have some really cool original Backyard Gang stuff coming my way in the next couple of months. You're not going to want to miss this. So make sure to subscribe, turn that notification bell on to stay up to date. Thank you everyone for watching. I'm Barney Builder. See you next time.